can't lick his ass.
We are in South Africa, Cape Town. Today, Shark Boy is here to talk to all the fine girls in South Africa. We are going to ask them if they love a guy. No matter how much they love a guy, what can't they do for the guy in the relationship? Let's get right into the video. My name is Shark Boy, the Fresh Boy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Baby girl, what's your name?
My name is Ulysses.
I'm Tanda.
I'm Tina.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'm Sandra. Siobhan. Ivory.
Ivory. I'm Coast. So together we'll be Ivory Coast.
Okay, alright.
Alright, so the question is simple. What can't you do for a guy in a relationship?
I can't give my boyfriend money.
You can't give your boyfriend money.
No,
Why?
because he must be the one giving me money, not the other way around.
I can't lick his ass.
Teach him emotional maturity.
Okay, and what's that?
Like how to regulate his emotions. He needs to know how to not get too angry or too stressed and like take it out on someone else. Like you have to be able to do that yourself.
Are you sure you are ready?
I'm ready.
So you want to pour some champagne first or something?
Anything? We can pop it now.
Alright, so let's do it. She wants to pop champagne before we start. You see, South African girls are on a different level. They are friendly. They have fun.
I can't teach him how to be kind. You have to be kind already.
You have to be kind.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you teach him? In everything we learn.
Because you can't teach a boy to be a man.
I think I can teach a man to be a man, like especially like when it comes like to teach someone to have manners. It's something that he's supposed to get it from his parents. So I can't do that. I can't teach someone, especially a man, to be a man.
Not to trust his friends.
Okay, as in if he tells you to trust his friends, you are not going to do it.
I will never do that.
Why?
Because the guys, they can just look at you and observe you and like, okay, they can decide, like, this is not a good girl. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so you think his friends will be saying some things to him that will destroy your relationship?
It depends, because you guys are too much on girls. So you always see girls the same category, right?
Okay.
So we are not the same, right? So I can say that I'll never trust you guys. Yeah, I'll never trust your friends.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything I wouldn't do for a guy if I love him. I just wouldn't die for him. That's the only exception I wouldn't do.
You wouldn't die for him?
I wouldn't die for him. That's just the only exception.
But you would do everything for him?
Everything. Anything.
Hey, so it's only the bullets that you can't take for him?
I can't take any bullets. I don't want to die.
So you have to live long. But you say you can do...
I can live for him. You know.
So you say you can do a lot of things for a guy. What are some of the nice things you can do for a guy? You can't lick his ass.
His ass, yeah, no, I can't. I mean, yeah, I've experienced it, but yeah, it was a bad experience.
So even if he's in need and he doesn't have money and you have money to support, you're not going to do it?
Nah.
So how do you like your man?
Kind.
Kind.
Nice to everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like a guy who is rude?
Nope.
So if you realize your boyfriend is rude, what are you going to do?
I'll call it out. I'm like, why are you being rude? Especially to like wait staff. Oh, can't do that.
Okay.
No.
Wow. So let me ask you one question.
Okay.
Can you take a guy on a date and pay for it? So if you get into a relationship and the guy doesn't have money, since you can't teach him, you break up with him?
No, I'll first see. There are some people that can change, but there's some they can't.
Okay.
Yeah, but the only thing is I don't want to teach a man to be a man.
Can you take him shopping?
I would take him shopping.
Can you cook for him?
I can cook for him. I would buy him a PS5.
Hey,
everything.
Hey, this is a wife material. 100 years of wife material. So no matter what, you're not going to give your boyfriend money.
Never. Boyfriend, not a husband. It's a boyfriend.
I'll never trust my boyfriend, guys. Like, I'll never trust my boyfriend friends.
So he should be able to control his emotions.
Yeah, like I'm not like a parent. I'm not going to teach you how to...
Okay, so if you realize your guy is not someone who can control his emotions, what are you going to do about it?
Send him to therapy.
Send them to therapy. Yeah. So you can't be the therapist.
No, I'm not a therapist.
You can't do that job.
No.
There is a solution to your unemployment. You know, there's an app called Tendo. Yes, you don't need to have capital to start that business. All you have to do is to download the app, go on the app, and look for items that you want to sell to people. You come and put it on your social media and add your price to it. So Tendo will deliver the product or the service, the product to the person, then they give you your share. Do you understand? So you made money by selling for Tendo and your commission was added. You don't need to have any money to start that business. So go to App Store or Play Store and download Tendo and you'll never regret. Sharkboy the Fresh Boy says so. You sticking your tongue in there, dude.
Yeah, so when we in the middle of like whatever we're doing, so he was like, babe, can you do this for me? Well, he didn't ask me. He was like so practical, like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. And I was like, babe, what are you doing? And he was like, lick my ass. And I was like, no ways, I'll never do that to you. And I was like, no one says that to me. I'm like, no, I'll never do that to you. Because everything was like on my face. Okay. And I was like, this is so disgusting.
Since he's the one supposed to give you money, how much is there? What's the highest amount of money your boyfriend or a guy has given you?
I don't know the highest amount. I think it's 6K, 5K, I'm not sure.
6K rand.
6,000, yes.
Wow. What did you use it for?
I use it personal stuff.
I think it depends.
Okay.
Depends on the stage of life, you know, where you guys are at. If it's your partner, sometimes you gotta help out. Sometimes, you know, I think a first date, it's nice to just show that respect, but it depends.
Okay, so
I would never do that for any, I don't care who you are, yeah, or how much you have. I would never do that.
Okay. So did he break up with you when you didn't do that?
No, he didn't. I broke up with him.
Just because he requested for that?
Yeah, because it looks like he enjoys it. So I was like, I don't think we have something in common when it comes to that.
Guys, if any of you watching enjoys that, let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Okay, so your social media, a lot of people all over the world are watching. Yeah. Where can they find you on social media?
Yeah, so on Instagram, Mimi_Silo, SILO, and Mimi is MIMIE_Silo, SILO.
People would like to add you on social media, so where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram, it's Amtanda, and on Facebook, it's Amtanda Nganyana. Those who can be able to write it, of course.
Okay, what about Snapchat?
I don't have Snapchat.
Yeah. Okay, so are you on social media? People would like to be friends with you?
Yeah, I'm on social media. On Facebook, I'm always saying Mamukwa Mamokhobo. On Instagram, I'm Ole Mokhobo. On TikTok, I think I'm your future farmer.
Right, so baby girl, people would like to add you on social media. Are you on social media?
On TikTok, on Instagram, yeah, and TikTok as well.
So your Instagram handle and TikTok handle.
So on Instagram, I'm more often on Instagram. So Siobhan Joseph.
And so your social media, where can people add? People want to be friends with you, or you don't want to be friends?
Okay, you can Sandra Vijay on Instagram.
Yeah, it's just Ivory.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So can they DM you?
I don't know about that.
All right. So your social media, where can people find you?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. I love that. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. She's not them, don't play with them.